And good morning, vloggers. Today we have the new DJI Phantom 3 that we're going to be taking up for its maiden flight. After last night, it took like 2.5 hours to do firmware updates, to update all its software so it actually would work for me, which was a little bit annoying because all I could do was take it out to the backyard, send it straight up in the air, turn it around, so it took a bit of photos of the night lights and then straight back down, which was, if you haven't yet, click the link below to see yesterday's vlog. And that was it. I spent most of yesterday evening updating firmware for the DJI, which is okay. It recognised most things. It had to do an update for location as well, so that it knows I'm not allowed to fly over certain buildings and whatnot. It'll actually tell you that it's not allowed to fly. It uses my phone as part of its software, so yeah, it's cool. I had to plug it into a PC to do an update and sync the controller, so I was happy after I did all that and it started responding and I could see a picture coming out of the camera. It's alright. It only came with an 8 gig card, so I've had to put in a 16 for the time being until I go and get a 64 or 128. I do have a 128, but I use that in my digital SLR, which I'll probably have to take out with me today to do the filming of its maiden flight, because the DJI hand controller will be using my iPhone. And it's either that or I dig out an old iPhone and try and get some footage of me flying it for the first time. Now, we are going to go to a park that I used to take. Actually, I've taken both the other drones to. It's J&P Cams Reserve. It's got 2 football ovals. They're sunken down, so you get a little bit of wind resist, like not as much wind coming through, so it's a lot calmer than your standard open top of a hill kind of situation where you might end up losing a drone. Don't want to do that again. That's not coffee. So stay tuned, stick around, and we'll take somebody for walkies as well. You didn't hear me. I can see him sitting at the front door looking out the window. But we'll take him for walkies, and we'll take the drone for a fly. So, stick around. We're off for walkies, and we're taking the drone for a quick spin around the park. So, let's go for a quick drive up to Cams Road Reserve. So, can't use J&P Cams Reserve today because they've actually got Vic Kick or Little League on at the moment. So, they're playing football on the football ovals, which is fair enough. Let them play football where they're supposed to. We're going to go up to the race course, which is another location which I have taken my drones before, which is in a sunken hollow, so you don't get too much crosswind, and it's a little bit sheltered by trees. So we'll go up there now and take the drone for its maiden flight. So let's go for a bit more of a drive. So we've made it to Cranbourne Racecourse. No football being played today. Neither are the horses running. So we're going to take Patrick for a quick walk just around the park, and then we might take the drone for a quick fly around here. So let's take Paddy for a walk.
Who wants to go for walkies? Walkies? Yeah, walkies.
So this is my maiden flight of the DJI Phantom 3 Standard Edition. We are all connected here. We are connected here. We are going to try and get it to do a hover and take off. We're going to take up and back and do some video. So, let's get onto it. So, I've got the distance right. It's now coming down for its maiden landing. And that's it. that is the DJI Standard Phantom 3 on its maiden flight out here at Cranbourne Racecourse. So, let's get back to what I was actually out here for. And that's still a secret, but stay tuned. We've only got 3 more days to find out what that secret is all about, so stay tuned. So, back now, after taking the DJI Phantom 3 Standard Edition up for its maiden flight, it was awesome. The only little thing that I could say was the one little antenna not really being as powerful as it could. It came up with a lot of interference because of either where I was standing or how my phone mounts to this. So, look, I think I can get a shield, which is a metal dish thing that sits off the back that amplifies this in the right direction, because, you know, you're always going to be watching your Phantom or any quadcopter or aircraft flown from a standing position in eyesight. So it'll be facing, it should get better range, and I won't come up with the low signal so my gimbal doesn't stall. But other than that, it was excellent. No vibration whatsoever with that coming through. So I'm going to be putting a little bit of the footage up. That was excellent. Cheers again to the guys at JB Hi-Fi. If you haven't seen the unboxing for this, check out the link in the video description. There's for that. Yeah, I'm going to cook some pizzas for lunch. So I'm going to time-lapse that. Stick around. So today's been fun. I took the DJI Phantom 3 Standard Edition up for its maiden flight. It flew excellent. There was no jolting in the camera. It flew where I wanted it to go. It hovered. It knew everything that it needed to know. So, good job there, DJI. If you guys are interested in the unboxing episode of that one, check out the link in the description below for that. Thank you very much to JB Hi-Fi for that one as well, for the discount you guys gave me on that one. I'm just getting dinner ready. I'm cooking beef Wellingtons with blue vein cheese and mushroom butter sauce with a side of French fries. So they're all cooking away. So dinner's almost ready. Started my little surprise for you guys on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. We've only got a couple more days until that one's released. So, what else was there needed to do? Oh, that's right. If you liked anything, if you've seen any of these videos, give me a big thumbs up. If you've got any comments, questions, or things I can be doing better, don't ask about what the special surprise is, because I'm not going to tell you until it's released. Leave them in the comments field below on YouTube. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I do these, my daily vlogs. Unboxings, cooking with Craig, car maintenance, you name it, I film it, it ends up on YouTube. And that new surprise. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.